son of Prita.
Okay. Okay.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
How are you feeling with only 3 weeks to go?
Feeling kind of sad, really, because it's been really nice.
Yeah, I do feel like I'm quite settled because I've been here since August now, and it's now the end of November, so that's quite a few months.
We've been here since the 1st of October, and I think the date today is the 20-something of November. I have a look in the calendar.
It's the 28th.
28th of November, so that's
3 weeks from tomorrow you got left.
3 weeks from tomorrow,
Yes.
okay. I'm determined to make the most of the 3 weeks because, yeah, I think we said like time goes really fast in a temple.
Yeah, it does.
Like it's so much faster than the outside world. Like usually you're at your job and it just goes really slowly, but here it just goes by in a heartbeat. The whole thing is just.
Is there any reason why you think it goes by so fast?
Is it cliche to say because I'm having fun?
Okay. Well, no, if it's how you feel. Okay.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Exactly. Yeah.
So they say.
It does. Or time flies when you're praying to Krishna. Maybe that could be an updated phrase.
My spiritual life, interesting question. I feel it's progressing quite well. I feel like I've made a lot of progress internally and externally. And
how each way? How have you progressed externally?
Externally, I've improved in the sense of like etiquette, you know, how I speak to people, and internally more to do with, you know, thought process, what goes through your mind, how you feel, how you react to people. It all makes some sort of connection.
Yeah, it goes together. That's
Yeah.
the external and internal stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think you've changed since your arrival here at the temple?
Interesting question. First of all, do you think I've changed?
It's kind of like a tough question though, because you've got to try and be humble. So to say like, yes, I'm making progress, it's kind of like saying
straight to the
you're
bottom
not.
again.
Yeah. So you know, yeah, I definitely feel like I've improved for the better, but I'm trying to stay humble. So I say I haven't made any progress.
Well done. That means you're top. You're like a swami.
I'd say yeah, you've definitely changed.
Really?
Yeah,
In what way?
since you first come here.
In what way?
You're more spiritual, like basically. Most of the things you talk about are spiritual, because like I remember when we first both arrived, you know, a lot of chit chat. It's
there's still a bit of chit chat.
Yeah,
but yeah,
it's to do with Maya, but yeah, it's cut down a lot. So yeah, I think spiritually, and you're happier. I've noticed that you're happier.
I feel happier. Yeah.
You feel happier.
See, this could be like if we're doing a trailer, this could be like a quote. I'll just say, I feel happy. I feel happier.
There you go.
Edit that bit out.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, no, I definitely feel there's been some kind of change in consciousness. Like,
Do you feel different, like internally?
Yeah, internally I feel cleaner. Like when I first got here, one of the first things that kind of shocked me a bit was that you wear clean clothes every day. That sounds like I'm some kind of dirty tramp outside. But I did often like wear the same hoodie for like a week, or like I wore the same jeans for a couple of days, you know. I thought that was normal, you know, but you come in here and it's like, no, you have to wear a different pair of clothes, a different set of clothes every day.
Yeah, complete set.
Yeah.
Socks, underwear,
yeah,
shirt.
socks, underwear, yeah, obviously.
Well, some people don't change their underwear.
Depends who's watching this.
Hopefully it's not people watching.
Yeah. Yeah, so that kind of shocked me, but at the same time, and it's surprising how much that has an effect on your consciousness. If you're sitting there, and also wearing a dhoti as well, that had a big change. I noticed when we first wore our dhotis, we went outside and we felt different, we felt like more spiritual, I guess.
Yeah, it's been, when we first last interviewed, we'd only been at the temple a couple of weeks, and now there's been a gap of about 7 or 8 weeks since the last interview. So
fast forwarded in our spiritual life, 7 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're wearing dhoti now.
Yeah, I'll just give a quick look, have a look, so you can have a look at what a dhoti looks like. I don't know if it's done up at the back right.
Well, hopefully it is.
But yeah, so yeah, we're wearing dhotis now, and
how do you feel about wearing a dhoti?
I'm going to show you the dhoti.
Oh yeah, we're now in dhotis.
Woohoo!
The first like day or so was pretty weird. Like with me, Ben and Val, the 2 other Bhaktas, we were walking around and we were just like, looked really awkward. We looked like
yeah, just constantly fearing that it's going to fall down.
That was the biggest fear first. The first Harinam wearing a dhoti, I was like, oh,
don't jump.
But underneath this dhoti, all you have is your undergarment, so to speak. We won't go into details, but you can imagine what would happen if it fell off. And you're just like in the high street of the town centre. It's going to be quite embarrassing, ain't it?
That's St Morrison's or something, yeah. I know.
Haribo! No!
Yeah, dhotis they're actually more comfortable than real clothes. Like I said when we put it on, I said I was surprised that jeans are the main like leg wear for men because they're so.
I don't wear jeans personally. I don't wear jeans because I don't find them very comfortable in certain areas. So
you're a joggers man.
Yeah, more of a tracky bees.
Tracky bees, yeah.
Or trousers.
Yeah, but I wear like jeans and they're just so uncomfortable compared to a dhoti. Dhoti it's essentially a skirt or a big nappy or a dress, one of those things. Combination of combination of a bed sheet, a nappy, a dress, and a sumo wrestler's outfit. But we're all kind of like thin sumo wrestlers. But yeah, so. Basically, yeah, that's what it is. But it's really comfortable. You feel like breezier and like lighter headed. So the clean clothes, lighter clothes, it just frees up the whole restrictions that we usually have. You know, we're usually walking around with a tie around our neck or whatever. You know, so it's much nicer and it helps the consciousness. And yeah, so I feel different inside since being here. We had the morning program, which completely, changes the consciousness gradually. It's like a known thing to change you over time, and interacting with devotees, it really does have an effect.
The 4 regulative principles is no illicit sex, that's any forms, so think about that one. No meat eating, no gambling, and no intoxications. So that means, that's,
boring.
Drink. Well, yeah, some people would say boring.
I'll just be someone from outside, that's what they'd say. I don't think that's boring.
That's like,
how did it make you feel when you found out that one of the Bhaktas was leaving?
Yeah, Bhakta Val.
Yeah, Bhakta Val left.
Yeah.
His
empty bed over there. You can turn around.
There's his empty bed where he did stay.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, forget that. Go back.
There's my bed. It's a bit messy at the moment.
Feel my bed because I just changed it and ironed the sheets.
There's Ben's bed.
It's really
he's proud because he's changed his sheets.
For once.
For once, yeah. Finally.